Good afternoon. Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News from Mountain Comfort Furnishings and Design. A truck fire and multiple collisions shut down eastbound I-70 from Silverthorne all the way to Georgetown around 12:30 today. First, a semi-truck caught fire at Georgetown, then 5 other vehicles smashed into each other and backed up traffic. Several people were injured. Traffic was backed up for miles. Clear Creek Sheriff is clearing up rumors about a reported drowning on Clear Creek yesterday at Five Bridges Rapids. 5 people were tossed from a raft on a commercial trip. All 5 were safely pulled from the water. 2 69-year-old women were hospitalized with minor injuries and possible hypothermia. On Lake Dillon, a pair of unattended kayaks sent rescuers scrambling for lost boaters on Monday and Tuesday. But really, the occupants were just hiking on nearby trails. Summit Sheriff recommends writing your name and phone number on kayaks, paddleboards, and any other small personal watercraft. A backcountry skier can thank 2 off-duty firefighters for saving his life. On Sunday, the skier tumbled nearly 2,000 vertical feet down a couloir just west of Nederland. Boulder County Sheriff says the 2 firefighters saw the fall, called for help, and gave the 47-year-old skier first aid before a chopper airlifted him to the hospital. Breckenridge Elementary is slated for maintenance, renovation, or outright demolition. Today, district officials are meeting with parents. They'll talk about the cost of saving or replacing Summit's oldest school building and how it fits into an upcoming bond question. That meeting is 5 o'clock at Breck. In Dillon, Town Council wants your thoughts on who should be allowed to use Dillon Amphitheater. The town is writing a use policy. Town attorney recommends no political or religious events. Some on council disagree. That meeting is also 5 o'clock today, Dillon Town Hall. This week on the State of Summit, it ain't easy keeping local roads up to snuff.
I think the bigger challenge, more than the contractor availability, is the material production.
That was Robert Jacobs with County Road and Bridge. He tells county commissioners that even with enough asphalt, it would cost $70 million to repair 39 miles of road that needs it.
We've been falling behind. Inflation's been hurting that.
Crumbling roads are bigger than just potholes. They can harm the county's credit rating.
Part of it's an accounting standard because the roads are a significant asset of the county. It's one of our more valuable items.
Summit is budgeting more money for roads this year. Commissioners seem willing to keep this going into the future. But will they spend $70 million?
For me, roads is a huge priority for this government to take care of. So
Agreed.
How do we find the money? What don't we do in order to do this? Those are the discussions, and then do we go to the voters?
Tune in again next week for the State of Summit on Krystal 93. Local fire danger is moderate today in Summit, still with no fire restrictions. 2 large fires are burning on the western slope. The Rabbit Valley fire on the Utah border, just north of I-70. It scorched 1,500 acres on Monday. By now, it is almost fully contained. The Interlochen fire at Twin Lakes is still smoldering on 745 acres. It's 86% contained. Authorities say it was sparked by people at a fire ring, but still no leads reported on the people responsible. In local entertainment news, coming to Keystone Bacon and Bourbon this Sunday, it's Hell's Bells, the all-women AC/DC tribute band.
We're super excited to play again. We love Keystone.
That was lead guitarist Adrienne Connor. For over 20 years, she's been strutting the stage as Angus Young.
I like the challenge of the lungs, because we're so high up, but I have to be formed and be active.
The Hell's Bells show Sunday afternoon, it's free at Keystone River Run. Bourbon and food tastings, those will cost you. In sports, the Rockies play the Dodgers today at 6:40. And in local sports, wheeling up to the start line soon at French Gulch are mountain bike racers for Race 3 of the Town Series. It's the Tour de French Gulch on Mineral Hill, Side Door, Turks, and V3. Avoid those trails today if you're not racing. Juniors leave at 5:10, adults at 5:40. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.